Video will show you how to set actions post document download via Salesforce list view. So what does this mean? So let's say I have a list view here and I go ahead and do this, click FD generate document, and then I want to download the document. Now once it's downloaded, I want a certain status or field to be updated. So in this case, what I'm going to do is once they're downloaded, I want this field here, document downloaded, to be checked to confirm that it's been downloaded. So how do we do that? Well, first thing, you need to set up your Word document. I've got one set up here automatically. If you don't know how to do that, I recommend you follow the video for Word document generation, step-by-step tutorial. It could be PDF, it could be Word, it could be Excel, it doesn't matter. Point being is you have to have your document set up. In my case, I've got this document set up. It looks good. I'm happy. Now, what you want to do is you want to go back into the form. You want to click on, in fact, let me go ahead and delete what I already set up so I can show you. So here, this is the record ID for that opportunity. Remember, opportunity being the parent object here. What you want to do is you want to go to your push. You want to add object. You want to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and update my parent object. It can be any as long as you bring the ID back. Obviously, in our case, the record ID is automatically available for the opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say update. And then I'm going to say update opportunity where opportunity ID equals a record ID. In your word-addin, you will have a parent and parent will have a record ID automatically. So as I said, if you don't know what the hell is going on, go and watch that video first because this is really the follow-up from that. Once this is done, all I'm going to say, go ahead and document download. Set that to Boolean true, like this. And now the next thing you want to do, and this is really, really important, well, first you want to add a comment, and then second you want to check this box here using custom button action. So I'm going to say this push will update document downloaded to true, like this, and click apply. Now, once this is done, I click finish and we are pretty much ready for assigning the action. So we go to document generation, click on word mapping, and we go to Salesforce button, click configure, and there we go, on download action. This needs to be enabled, click configure, and then here, this is my push. Now I'll add my push, click apply, and we're pretty much good to go. Now, if I go back to my list view here, all I need to do is click back on my opportunity. Let's say I select 1 and 2. We'll click the button. You can now see that the document is available. I'll click download. It's going to go ahead and process my 2 documents. But the processing is an important step, obviously. But once it's processed, I expect my status to be updated inside of Salesforce. So 1 of 2 is downloading, and shortly 2 of 2 will be downloaded. And now I want to see my results. If I go back into the opportunity here, you can see, look at that. Document downloaded is checked. If I go back for a second and choose pyramid generators, same story. You can see document downloaded is now checked. And this is it. That's how you do it. It's very, very easy.